watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
And we're starting off on this Tuesday afternoon with plenty of sunshine across West Michigan, and that's going to translate to dry conditions here on Storm Track Live Radar. In fact, even as I expand the view out, the nearest precipitation to us west of Madison, Wisconsin, right along the Mississippi River there, the border between Illinois and Iowa. Now notice the direction this is moving, more to the north than to the east, and this is associated with a system that is eventually going to impact our weather, but I say eventually, it's likely going to take it about another 36 hours or so, which means dry conditions coming our way. A lot of sunshine here. Here's the infrared satellite and radar composite. I wanted to put these together, a couple patches of clouds here toward the east side of the state, southern Illinois, and then back into Wisconsin and Illinois. As I mentioned, that system eventually comes into our direction. And then this area, this plume of clouds in parts of Ohio, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, is associated actually with the system that was quite tropical here over the weekend. It's now slid its way to the north, and it could bring the eastern side of the state something in the way of high cloud cover, but we should mainly stay dry in that respect. So we are sandwiched right in between. That means we continue our sunny stretch here. So far, the first 10 days of October, 96% of possible sunshine, and with all that sun, it's been warm as well. 6 degrees above normal. That factors in not only the daytime highs, but also the overnight lows. And we've got 2 more days dry and warm. I tell you what, doesn't the city of Grand Rapids look nice on days like this? In fact, I'm a little partial, but I think it looks nice all the time. But a nice little picture there on the side. But then after these next 2 days, big changes are ahead. It turns cooler, cloudier, and we also bring in a chance for some rain showers. Here is the temperature trend across the area. Right now we're holding in the low 70s for most of it, lagging a bit behind there in Greenville. 70 in Alma, 68 in Big Rapids along the lakeshore. The beach temps, which is on the left side, a little bit cooler in the 60s, but the airport's still holding in the 70s. The reason we see those temperatures really similar to the inland readings is because winds are out of the southeast today instead of being out of the west, so they're not coming across the relatively cooler waters of Lake Michigan. Now here's how it breaks down the 24-hour forecast. We like it when it looks like this. This is 6 p.m. Wind still southeast at 5 to 15 miles. Now we're gorgeous temperature spread here. We're in the mid-70s. Another day the kids went to school with the shorts on. I think tomorrow's likely another one, but then we change things up a bit. By midnight, the wind calms down. Temps fall into the 50s. That's the thing with the dry air mass in place. You see a large temperature swing between your nighttime lows and your daytime highs. So here it is, 6 a.m. We've got some high clouds from the system to our west, and also a few clouds trying to come into the southeast side of the state. I think some of this rain shower activity likely a bit overdone, but we stay dry in our area. Either way you slice it, we're into the upper 60s at noon tomorrow, and then as we head towards 6 p.m., in the low 70s. I think we may only top out in the low 70s because tomorrow cloud cover will be increasing. Could see a couple of scattered rain showers as early as Wednesday night or early Thursday. Better chance for rain comes Thursday afternoon into Friday. And some of that could be on the heavier side. We'll keep an eye on that. I could see a few locations perhaps picking up about a half to 3/4 of an inch of rain Thursday night and early Friday. The upcoming weekend doesn't look like a complete loss, but it's certainly going to be different than the one we just had with full sunshine, a little bit cooler, and we do have a chance for a few showers Saturday morning and again Sunday afternoon.
You couldn't expect that to be repeated this late in the season. I mean, really, it was beautiful.
It was sunniest beginning to October ever in West Michigan.
Ever.
Since records were kept late 1800s,
ever.
Something. Long time.
Yeah. Might as well be forever. I'm telling you, my gosh. Best start of October. You're right.
Ever.
I can't believe it. All right, thank you, Laura.